Well, I was driving around for pheasants this morning and this thing was absolutely loaded, and they're all feeding up in here and in this green stuff. So, and happens to be plot, so I'm just gonna walk in. Looks like regrowth, it's not planted, so I'll probably set up right on this other side here, or on the top, and I should have a good backdrop even if I'm on top. There was ducks flying in the air. Hopefully they come back and I can shoot them. And I also don't have Jack today, just because I'm gonna have to walk in. I don't really feel like bringing his blind in and brushing in a bunch of stuff. So it's gonna be a very minimalist entry with stuff. So, and I got one of my old guns, my old 20 gauge. It's actually the first gun I ever shot, first gun I ever harvested a bird with. And yeah, I'm gonna take it out and hopefully I can shoot a few mallards with it. It's been a while since I've hunted with it, probably like 6-7 years. So. And I got to bring an arrow too, because sometimes the shells get stuck in there and I got to come in from the barrel and poke it out. But yeah, I'm going to only have one shot today. I'm going to have to make them count. Hopefully these ducks come back. They're not in there right now. I'm assuming people just driving by scared them, but it looks like no one's hunting it right now. And hopefully I can put together a good video and hopefully I can shoot well, because having one shell is going to stink. Now I'm just going to use some socks, some honker socks and some duck socks, and that's gonna be all I'm gonna roll with. All right, should be enough. I'm gonna go park the vehicle. And the wind should absolutely be perfect for the spot. I have that slough's just to the south of me. I got a south wind. I'm just gonna get upwind of it, set up somewhere along that line. Hopefully on that, there's some grassy stuff there. I don't know how much I'll be able to stuff my ghillie blanket that I use. I think I'm gonna be able to do this. I think I got, yeah, see, there's stuff dropping in there. I got stuff flying around over there. It's the only thing I don't have is sun. I think these clouds might help them kind of come in smaller groups and kind of just filter back and forth, and hopefully it's gonna be a decent hunt. But this pond was absolutely loaded this morning. I think they were feeding in this too. They were feeding in both, so I think having a bunch of Canada socks is going to get their attention, especially with the motion too of those socks is going to help pull them from the slough. All right. Put that in there. I don't think they make this backboard anymore. Well, it's actually supposed to be like a layout, but it is handy for walking in. Should work out perfect too, having this slough right next to me. All right, I think I'll set up probably right here. Got some good weeds right here. Yep, this looks good. Good backdrop. Just need them to fly and show up. Oh yeah, I already have ducks flying. Yeah, this is gonna work. They're already wanting to get back in there. And I'll probably use these cloud wing decoys again that I used in the previous video, and I'll have both options just in case they don't like the flashy white of the one decoy. So get him on there. Yeah, there's birds just all over in this area. Man, that green looks pretty dang good. I don't even know if I'm going to stuff it, to be honest. I think I'm going to roll with that. Actually looks really good. All right. You can do some damage with this old girl. Man, it's been a while. Shot my first pheasant with this, my first grouse. My brother hit his nose with this hammer, so a lot of good memories with this gun. I honestly don't think I'll even need to brush in this blind at all, because this blends in right with the green regrowth. And yeah, I think I should be okay. Heck yeah, I think this is gonna work. I really hope I don't have to brush it in. We'll see how the first few flocks do it. And if it looks like I can get away with it, I am not gonna brush it in, but I'll definitely leave this in the link. It's a beaver tailed blanket, and these are absolutely phenomenal. As you can tell in my videos, I mostly use my beaver tail blankets. So I'll leave that in the description, and definitely go check them out because they are handier than heck. And I put out 3 dozen honker socks, and they go along with some of the duck socks. I got about 2 dozen of them, and then just one lone spinner because my other one doesn't work. And I put some up on top of the hill just to maybe see a little bit better, but the majority of all the ducks I put out in front of me by the spinners, and then on the edges put the geese, and hopefully they do it right. I put a lot of them out in front of me, so. And I got this one to work, so that'll be nice. I'll kind of face that from where they're coming from. I might quick grab some stuff just to put around me. Yeah, I'm gonna add some brush just around me, and I should be blended in pretty decent. Got one. Shoot, and I didn't have my other one ready. God dang it. I was gonna have 2 shells ready to go. Well, they are doing it absolutely dirty, the ones that are coming back. Would have had 2 drakes there, but yeah, they're not seeing me at all in this. I almost should have had my 410, but you know, I wanted to take this gun with because I haven't shot in a while. And I thought they'd come in a little smaller flocks, but hopefully they kind of filter back through, and there's a lot more ducks in the area than I thought. I only saw like maybe 150, 200 in that little slough, and I have seen well over that. Ooh, man. It's a big old mallard. Heck yeah. I'm right in the noggin. Good start. Well, that's number 2. I don't think I'm going to see too many more today, so I think it was a hen. I couldn't tell. It's kind of hard when it's cloudy like this, but I'm going to have to go get her, I think. Oh, dang it. And I didn't bring Jack with today, just because he's been hunting hard the last few days, and it is kind of warm today. It's like 72 degrees. Doesn't look like it is, but it's pretty dang warm. Shoot, it is a hen. Cool. Well, there's number 2. I thought it was going to be a young drake. I thought I saw the red bill, but that is 100% a hen. That one kind of just came out of nowhere, too. Looks like I had more coming. There we go. Hopefully my shot cam got that. I don't know if I hit it hard enough, but there is Another drake. That one for sure is. Here we go. That one for sure is a drake, and that is a stud. They're starting to get pretty decently green now, so finally shooting some older birds. That one spot I was at made for good hunting, a lot of little birds, but here must be some older birds. Well, I have 3 right now. I probably shouldn't have shot the hen. There has been a lot of mallards flying around. Just none of them are ready to feed yet. But once I think it gets later, I think it'll be like a light switch and they'll be ready to feed. Just right now, they're going to water. Just trying to pick a few off from the big groups and hopefully get my 5. Haven't seen a whole lot of bonus ducks, which kind of stinks. I was hoping to get at least one bonus one. I'm set up near a bunch of water, so I figured I'd probably get one, but not looking like it. Oh, there is so many mallards. I probably should have tried to find one more, but it's like perfect for like 1 or 2 guys. There's probably like, I would say probably 400 to 500 mallards, which isn't a lot right now this time of year, but for this year, I'll take it. It's been pretty crappy for big numbers. Like I said, they just been spread out like to be heck because of all the water, but. What are you? Oh, she's giving it up. Yeah, it's a hen. God dang it. Well, this hide is working awesome because they do not see me. She's coming back again. Did not hit that one very well, but I don't know if that was just a little behind him or what the deal is, but I definitely got him. That's number 4. Should be anyway. See if his buddies come back. Notice too, is shooting just a single shot is definitely not scared him up as much if I were to shoot more, but no, don't make me run for it. Oh, that one I had to work for. Oh, I miss Jack. It's just too dang warm and he needs some rest. Never been the fastest guy. But there he is, number 4. I just need one more mallard. Cool. Turned out to be a pretty dang good hunt. Just need one more drake to do it. I'm not gonna shoot a hen, I'm gonna wait for a drake. And if I don't get a drake, oh well. But I think with how many ducks are flying around, I should at least get one more. Here comes a drake. There's number 5. Now we just need a bonus duck. Well, that was cool. Been a while since I shot this. That was pretty neat. Be nice if I could just get one bonus duck. It's insane the amount of mallards that I've seen. I don't even know if I've seen a dang other duck. Cool. This thing's a little sniper. Well, I got my 5 mallards. Haven't seen a bonus duck even yet. Well, actually, I've seen a few divers, but they're just flying really high and just kind of flying over. But I have not seen like a widgeon or anything like that, or gaddy or anything. Just kind of stinks. There have been all mallards, but I guess it's pretty cool to shoot all mallards. I probably could have been a little bit more selective and waited for a drake, but that hen looked too enticing and I had to shoot her. But normally I try to shoot all drakes, but I didn't think it was going to work. Right away I didn't see that many ducks, so I was like, I better take what I can get. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait her out, hopefully get some maybe some footage on my new camera that I got, and yeah, just go from there, and hopefully there happens to be a bonus duck in there for me. So be nice to get a camera guy. I mean, the GoPro footage is fine, but it'd be pretty cool to have someone film with my camera. So if anyone's interested and wants to shoot for me one day, just leave me a message, because it'd be kind of nice to have a cameraman. But yeah, this ghillie blanket is absolutely working. It's crushing it. They're not even seeing me. I haven't had one bird even flare over me, over top, in front. It's been pretty sweet. So, but highly recommend that beaver tail blanket, the green one. Well, any one. I use them all. So go ahead and check them out. I'll leave them in the description. And yeah, hopefully get one more bonus duck. But yeah, I mean, look how well that blends into that. Jeez. Yeah, you can hardly even tell. So they had no idea that I was here. I mean, the green's a little bit off, but I mean, it was hard to tell from when I stood over there. So pretty cool. Go check them out. See you, buddy. Now I highly regret shooting that hen. Ended up getting my 5 mallards. Just stinks that I could not get a bonus duck. And I kind of wish I wouldn't have shot that hen. I kind of regret that now. But it was cool to get my old gun, the gun that I shot my first pheasant with, grouse, you know, all that. And the gun that really got everything started. So it's kind of cool to take that out. I don't think I filmed with it yet. I know I used it, like I said, it was like 6 or 7 years ago. So cool to get my mallard limit with that. Just could not get that last bonus duck. But yeah, stinks I couldn't have Jack. It'd been nice to have him on that one that I didn't hit very well. I just winged, and had to go for a little run on that. But it was just a little too warm today. And like I said, I've been hunting hard. Pheasant hunting's been starting. So I kind of like to give him breaks now, especially that he's like 8 years old. So won't run him as hard as I used to. Maybe we'll see. He was a little tired today, but I think when I do these 10 or 11 days off from work stuff, he gets a little bit tired towards the end. So, but yeah, it's kind of cool too to shoot these on plots. This is actually my second time hunting plots this year, and I've never hunted plots for waterfowl previous. I've hunted WPAs and stuff like that, but never hunted plots, which is kind of cool. Walked in this time just because I didn't know who owned it. And yeah, it ended up working pretty dang well. Got my 5 mallards with my old gun. Just stinks Jack couldn't come with, but I couldn't ask for a better hunt. I got a little packing out to do. I'm gonna get to work. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. It really helps out with my videos. It seems like they push a little bit more when you guys hit that like button. So again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya. Bye.